I want my gun back. Where my gun, Becky?
Becky, let me smash.
Becky, let me smash. You know what? If I've been, like, laying out traps and shit, maybe I might have caught, like, a small animal. Might be cooking some food at the fire.
It's time for me to come find you.
Damn straight.
You look so fucking good in the water.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me take a peek real quick. I want to see. Yo, wait, that looks actually so sick! You literally, like, it looks like something straight out of a fucking movie. Get out of here, menu. I don't want to see you. There we go. That is some good lighting and visuals with the water.
The college sticks.
Delicious. Dude, I'm so glad I'm recording this right now because I need to play this back to you because with the tentacles flowing and everything, it actually looks like you're swimming like Ursula. It looks so fucking good. That's amazing.
Did you see they did well with the fist bones?
Oh, you did. You did fantastic with the fizz bones.
They need to fix that shit right fucking now, dude.
God, what a woman. What a woman. I will forever make the joke, Fade questions every day. How?
Listen, at least Fade can look back at this, and even though you had this misogynistic asshole, you can think back at this and be like, damn.
It's like I still fell for her. What the hell? It's like, I'm fucking whipped.
We know.
Fuck. It's so funny, because both versions of him are fucking whipped. One of them just needs to move on.
Aren't they always?
Yep. It's Ozma, man. Ozma's just so good. Such a good character. With a good design. Oh, what a woman. But I'm gonna go ahead and get in position, so I'm just gonna be cooking my rabbits or squirrels or whatever the fuck I got.
Let me know when cards are up. I will approach.
Perfect. Alright, let me just get back in my spot. Let's see, okay. Alright, RP card up in 3. So yeah, he's just gonna be cooking his meal. Probably roasting a rabbit at the fire. There we are. It's not as much fun without my gun, but it will have to do, I suppose. Everyone's favorite guy. It's no deer, but it will have to do for tonight. After all, I did just lay out my traps. I'm sure I'll catch something bigger by the morning tomorrow. You know, I feel a presence behind me. It's something I pick up when hunting. And what could you possibly want with me, witch?
Can I not come visit?
Suppose you are free to do whatever you please. It's not like I'm going to stop you. Not without my gun.
How's it going today? Any better? No,
And plus,
perhaps someone lost that privilege.
I don't have the energy in it, bro.
I should have thought of that.
I suppose it would be unmanly of me to not welcome a lady by my side, either way. So, what brings you in this neck of the woods on this beautiful night?
Well, first I came to visit my boyfriend. But second off, there's a lot of things happening.
A lot of things, you say. And your boyfriend, who has grown increasingly quiet over time.
That is how it appears to go here. Whenever this event happens. Over time, you become less yourself.
I see. That would explain why he's become less whiny then recently.
I recommend watching it.
I don't believe a woman can tell me what I can or can't say. After all, at least you two seem to get along together quite well, unlike the two of us.
It's just me. Second off, I'm not some woman.
Sorry to say, but I'm not your boyfriend, so to me, you are.
This woman, first and foremost, has a name. It's Ozma. And second off, you know what I can do, and watch your tongue. And third off, you say that, but you're still my man. Period.
You mean the other one is your man? I'm just simply in his body.
Yeah, which is mine.
Unfortunately for you, not right now it is. It isn't. It is my body.
She's gonna grab. And if you keep it up...
You know where she's grabbing.
I know.
Keep it up and you're gonna lose it. I told you. This is mine.
What exactly will you do if I don't comply?
Twist.
I'm just gonna... As you do, I'm gonna squeeze your neck. Because I was gonna grab your neck, but since you twisted it, I'm just gripping.
Squid.
That's fine.
Twist.
Foul wench.
Now that's unkind.
I refuse to be
Come
held
now.
up.
Have you not learned your lesson? Belle and the Beast. You would think you would learn from your misogynistic tendencies.
He got lucky. That's it.
Did
He will
I?
let go.
It was better, but it wasn't great. I could have done better.
See, unlike you, I rather learn from their mistakes. My sin was hubris. That seems to be a common trait amongst Disney villains. But then again, they stayed within their deal. She never said she couldn't interfere. I feel like she tried way too hard to get what she wanted, and all she had to do was be patient. You, on the other hand, misogynistic asshole. Too prideful. Too vain. It doesn't matter how pretty you are. It doesn't matter how strong you are. She didn't like it. But you can't accept someone not wanting you. You can't accept that people can want other things. You can't accept it when someone says no, can you?
Only because she chose a beast over me.
You get more bloom if you
She'd rather
Have
deal
you
with.
heard of the whole?
weapon type.
Have you heard of the whole man versus bear debate? Because I think that fits this quite nicely.
For weapons,
Did you know women are more afraid of men like you than bears? They'd rather be out there with a bear than a man.
bloom will keep you from
For this exact reason.
But when you use
Oh, please! I would have spoiled her with riches and all sorts of things if she just had
She
just
didn't
said
want it.
yes.
so I don't know. I'm gonna test that theory real quick. I just don't know.
Yes, because
Not every woman wants materialistic goods.
Zooms.
yes, because apparently they'd rather be stuck with a rage-inducing furry.
Yet that furry was able to have an intellectual conversation with them and talked with them and not at them. Which you have shown to do.
That's probably something that could have been worked on. I mean, a woman
Do
should
you
not be
talk
reading.
about anything? Do you talk about anything besides yourself? Or hunting? Or yourself?
Huh, what else is there to talk about?
There is an entire world out there, and you're not the center of it. You are nothing but a man. A mortal, human man that will live and die in the blink of an eye. And most would rather spend their days with someone that they can relate to, that they like, than someone that they can't relate to and will just throw things at them. You all repeating the same mistakes that you made before.
That was weird.
Alright then, oh wise one. What do you recommend I do then?
Well, the first step of solving a problem is recognizing there's a problem. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Recognizing there's a problem.
Let's see, what problem to go over first?
Preferably your entire personality, your views on women, your views on the world around you, how you treat people, how you treat yourself. I could go on if you'd like.
I was going to say probably my taste in woman. But... sure. Maybe it's something I can think about.
You only have so much time to think about it. Month
Apparently,
ends, you're dead. Come now. You at least looked in to see how your story ends.
I've looked. I'm aware. I'd rather not think about it. Ticks me off, honestly. To think that he wins.
It feels pretty self-inflicted. Like I said, I die for my hubris.
Oh, that's crazy, dude. I thought he was
Thirstful
gonna go
power, vengeance. If I just sat back, things would have worked in my favor, but instead, I pushed it. I only got this perspective now because
I think that's really what's about to happen.
I'm 2 in 1.
I see. You realize that
Nope, my theory was wrong. My
with
theory was
the
wrong.
news of there being a beast out in the public at the town I lived at, I probably would have had to do something anyway, even if it wasn't for my own personal gain.
Yeah, that's
I do not doubt that.
alright, bro.
But multiple times, her father had gone to you, she had gone to you.
10 people over here.
She pleaded for mercy and understanding. Things would have changed if you simply talked, communicated. Would you still struck him down when you found out that he was once human? That he was still sentient under all those furs and claws?
If he was a potential threat, without hesitation.
But how can you know he's a threat? You just saw the outward
I feel like
appearance.
it's worse. I feel like
And then
it's
tried to
worse,
kill him.
dude. Oh my fucking god.
I find that it's the case with most of us, since there's plenty of us from these stories here. Some with some meaning. There's always a horrific end. In every story, there's no redeemable qualities whatsoever. To be honest, I think it's complete utter bullshit. I had reasons for what I did. I'd do it again. I still want vengeance against Triton for what he did to me.
I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that one.
What I'm trying to understand is, are you actually Gaston? Or are you simply this storybook version? Because the storybook version, there is no learning from that. They are a 2D character. They're supposed to be hated. But as an actual person, there's always a reason for your actions.
Ow, dude, what the
And there was a chance for change.
bro? Okay, maybe not. Because I was looking dead at that guy and didn't get a single fucking hit marker. Oh, jeez.
I suppose,
Do you want this point?
I mean, of course I'll be perfectly honest. If it wasn't obvious enough, yes, I had selfish personal reasons why I did what I did. I mean, every other girl, I could have had any other girl in my town. Everyone adored me, wanted to be me or wanted to be with me. And yet she was different. The
'Cause
one
she said no.
person.
My question for you is, did you actually want her? Or did you just want her attention? Because I don't think you actually knew her at all. I don't think you actually desired her as a person. It was simply the fact of you were never told no. You couldn't stand being denied. She became a trophy,
Oh my
something
God,
to
you
seek.
fast enough?
And tell me, when you claimed her, when you got the attention you wanted, when she became like all the rest of the town, but you still wanted her.
Oh, really?
I suppose not.
I've been to
That beast wanted her.
accident.
It took time.
Absolutely.
He didn't want her because she was wealthy. He didn't want her for a lot of reasons. The only reason he did want her is because they spent time together. He got to know her
Why the
likes and
fuck
dislikes.
Is there a lane
He grew feelings,
directly into our fucking
not from a
swamp?
desire of claiming,
What
but through
developer
genuine
thought this was a good
companionship.
fucking idea?
And her vice versa. The whole point of that story is don't judge a book by its cover.
What is that shit?
You may be handsome, but you have a rotten heart. He may be ugly.
Break it up with the
He
curve
has an
or something
article.
so they can't fucking spawn trap
He
you.
got cursed by a witch because he judged them from their appearance. And you do the same for others as well. Belle's pretty. She was desirable. Yet you looked at me. I know I'm beautiful. But in your eyes, I'm hideous. And that's all there is to it. That makes me a wench.
I got hurt by a bicycle.
Well, you definitely have features that would not be considered desirable where I'm from.
Yeah. Every time
Understandable. I'm not human.
That is another thing, I suppose, to put into perspective is it seems the way that I was brought up is very different from how others seem to think here.
that's wild.
I'm supposed to be the manly one, the one in charge, the one who takes care, provides, so that the one I end up with for the rest of my life, I can provide for them, be the best for them, and for our future children.
But there's a different way to do that. See how you do it, it's demanded and demeaning. You make your partner, you make others feel like they're nothing. You don't treasure them. You treat them like they're an object.
This doesn't say it's
And there's a difference.
so then
Because that's what I was shown. Women are seen more as property, objects, trophies, rather than an equal. I realize that the others, including yourself, found it insulting when I made my comment about it being odd for women to be able to read, but that is because it's the norm for them not to know that. And that is not the only thing, that is just one of many things, which is why Belle was such an odd one, as well as those here. It's
Most societies I find here have evolved that perspective out of them. For my kind, it's not about if you have a penis or a vagina. There's always going to be bias,
See, like,
But
what the fuck was that shit?
based upon
Go the fuck back to COD with your bullshit.
simply your sex. It is an outdated mindset. I can understand that's a norm from where you come from. But understand that men and a woman of the race of man are very similar.
Where'd that guy go? Oh, he got big.
One should not have education
I was gonna
restricted from them.
Oh, I'm on fire!
That's an issue multiple races have.
I just... Okay, I got a shotgun. Okay.
But the mentality of women being lesser, it is offensive. I'm much more capable than any man.
You've definitely proven that time and time again with the little times I've seen you.
Me being a man would make me no lesser, no greater. The other thing you have to keep in mind is you try to force your beliefs on others. Force them how to act, how to think. A woman shouldn't do this, a woman shouldn't do that. Do you know what the word autonomy is?
I don't think I'm familiar with that term specifically.
Autonomy. As opposed to put into a way you'd understand. It is you, your thoughts, your decisions, your actions. Autonomy is your ability to do things without other people controlling you. inhibiting you.
Oh my god, bro.
You trying to force your beliefs onto others is you encroaching on their autonomy, on their ability to express themselves, to do actions and to think thoughts of their own.
Yeah, okay.
You do that to women a lot.
Constantly fucking
Treat them not like a person, but instead an object.
now they're pushing this point.
And I don't think you're going to find anyone here that will tolerate that.
Yes, I very...
Tell me, what is it you actually want, Gaston?
I mean, I thought I knew what I wanted before, but... since my time being out here... I'm not sure. Sort of why I've just been keeping to myself out in the woods. It's something that is familiar to me. At least until this month ends, and then I'll be dead again.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe.
The magic here, it is stronger, different than what I had back home. There is so much power. I've learned things. How stories can change and be written over and over again.
Some random guys.
How there are those who will reread the same book over and over again. Those that will take a story, change it, tweak it. Perhaps you'll be dead.
I thought that was a dude.
Perhaps not. I cannot say. We know how your story is supposed to end. But after this, will it stay the same story?
So you're saying there's a chance it could change?
I don't see why not. I consider this to be impossible, yet here we are.
That is a fair point. This admittedly is a pretty outlandish situation that we are in.
With that being the case, maybe I'll come find you.
You mean you'd want to come find me? Willingly?
If you learned your lesson.
Come on, guys. You can
Although it is hard for me to move on land.
shoot the dickhead.
Perhaps get closer to the ocean first. You're in France, I
Go
believe
for
as
it, you
humans
fucking
will call
pussy!
it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's correct.
I should be able to find that.
You guys are gonna let this guy fucking kill you like that.
I believe I'm on what you humans call the Mediterranean or something.
We lost everything.
Hold on, I need to make sure does it work? It does! Fuck you! Alright, just... Huh. Noted. Forgive me, I'm a bit surprised, if anything. And...
Where's my knife?
if we're
In
going
this
to...
conversation, you showed yourself to be less shallow, so I'm willing to give you a chance. Plus, there's others I wish to find as well.
Such as?
Maleficent, Dr. Facilier. There are others out there like us.
Aren't those referring to the other Disney villains?
Correct. Apparently there's multiple worlds where we're all in the same place. fairy tale lands come together. It would be interesting.
Bloom, bro.
I can't say I'm against the idea.
First, I need to see if it's worth it.
Fair enough. And if we're going to, I suppose if we're being open and honest,
Sorry. It's bedtime for me.
I might have been exaggerating a little bit. A little bit. Don't get me wrong, you still have some features that are odd to me. The upper half is not bad, though. You are lovely in your own way.
I am a scantily clad woman.
Yes, very much so. I'm sort of realizing that as I'm making my comment.
I don't have clothing. Nor do I need it.
Yes, but
The only thing I have is my jewels.
it is odd to realize that you are technically in the nude. After all, women should... Usually where I'm from, they are
Thanks for hanging out.
meant to be covering more. So
It's
this is-
because you humans have a tendency to have your genitalia just hang out. There's no way to cover it naturally, which is a design flaw.
But it is what... I suppose it's one of the things that comes with being human. But, yeah, just... I suppose trying the whole being more genuine thing.
It helps.
I'm glad.
But what I came to warn you of is, right now times are dangerous.
How so?
There are gods. They seek to commit genocide.
I beg your pardon.
There are 3 very powerful gods here. From one of the major pantheons of this world. They have also been affected by this. They seek to spread a message, and so they are going to brutally murder those who are afflicted, like you and I. Some have already died. Others are going to. I've been tasked with assisting to keep one busy.
So you're...
I doubt I'm surviving this encounter.
And yet you're willingly going into this.
It's either I do something or I sit here like a sitting duck.
Even though you
I'm
technically...
tired of hiding away.
But do you owe them anything? If it's... Especially
It's
if
not
it's...
about owing. I don't do this for a debt. Perhaps this is the more awesome side of me. But I'm tired of hiding away. Hiding from my problems.
And so you'd rather...
I will do something, or I'll die trying.
You're not going to change your mind on this, are you?
No. I don't care for honor, nobility, or any of that garbage. But I'm saying to that, if they lose, a lot of people are going to be hurt. Because if they manage to get all of us, they will start to kill the people of this realm, and they won't come back. This isn't a death thing. It's not me. I just refuse to be a coward.
I suppose I can't argue with a reason like that. If there's one thing I can always admire, it's some damn good courage. I don't suppose I can help in any way, then.
I was debating. Since seemed to show promise.
One of her tentacles are going to pull up a fucking shotgun.
Yes! My God!
It seems to have some kind of magic around it.
Is it his exact shotgun, or is it like a newer model? Oh, fuck. My God!
It's your shotgun. She did some magic shake to it.
So I do get to attach it onto this model later. Let's go! It's my gun. But you did something to it.
She's holding it up over
Oh,
here.
over
I'm not
here.
giving it to you yet.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize it was there. Sorry.
Yeah.
So let me just look over there instead. Just my shotgun.
There seems to be multiple problems occurring. People are more focused on those tasks than the possible genocide. They are going to come for others. We are not going to win. I'm aware of that. But we can at least make it hurt.
And the tentacle's going to bring the shotgun over to you.
Oh, damn well make it hurt. Grabs a gun.
Okay, when you do it, you're going to feel some of the magic just flood your body. Your stats are enhanced.
Let's go.
So strength, speed, durability, it's been greatly enhanced beyond mortal means. You now have the power of the beast.
What? Holy shit! No way!
Really is. She read up on your fucking book. The only thing is the only way to use this gun, though, to use its fucking abilities, is you have to be fighting a battle worth fighting. You can't use it on those weaker than you. You can't use it to fearmonger. You can't use it for selfish desires.
Damn, that's that's a really good thing. Sorry, let me. Okay, I'll talk about that later. Let me go back. That's sick as fuck though. So just. I felt something. It feels very. A lot more power than I've ever experienced before.
It's the beast. His strength, stamina, durability, agility. For going against a god, you're gonna need everything you can get. I know that gun's very special. It can hurt supernatural creatures now. The pain is absolute. It does not matter how strong they are. It doesn't matter how weak they are. If you shoot someone, it's gonna hurt like it would for a man. If you shoot a god, it's going to hurt like you would for a man. But no, you cannot use it on someone weaker than you. You cannot use it to spread fear. And you cannot use it for selfish desire. If you try to, it will not work. It will stall and jam. And that strength will leave you until you can get your mind straight. Show to me that you're more than just a 2D character, Gaston.
Alright. And he's gonna just equip the shotgun on his person. Like, on his... Yeah. I'm gonna say it's on his back. Probably has like a sling or something.
Mm-hmm.
I will do my best.
Good.
Oh. I will not lie, this was not how I was expecting the night to go. But... I suppose before you go, you had mentioned you wanted to see your boyfriend. I had admittedly been fighting him up till this point, but he is slipping. So I will allow him to come out for this. At least until he completely fades.
Oh dear.
Greetings, Ozma. I won't lie, I was not expecting visitor, nor was I expecting that. Gets me every time.
I'm about to do something very dangerous.
I heard.
Remember that after this, I'll be fine. I might stop breathing, but I will wake up again.
Right. Just come back to me.
I will.
I know I can't stop you, but that's all I ask for.
You know I will. Take care of yourself.
I'll try. Please. Try to do the same.
I will.
And when this is all over, I think we're overdue for a family outing, or even a date. Whichever you prefer.
I agree. I'm sure Fiona will love it.
I'm sure she will.
I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon. You know, you seem a bit confused, Gaston, but I could tell there's something going on. What an incredible woman to get through to even someone like you. Hopefully it doesn't resort to her dying, though. But she'll come back. She will. And that's gonna be end scene.
That was cute.
How I love these two so much.
I know how Ursula is supposed to be played, but I like this version better.
I know, dude. Why does this make me want to do like a whole Disney villain RP shit after this is over?
Oh, I don't fucking get that.
Ah!
I like that. Listen, Ursula's supposed to be an old, powerful fucking sea witch who got fucked over by Triton, and that's why she has this whole vengeance arc against him. It doesn't make sense that I hate the fucking Disney thing of it makes no sense of, oh, I need to be a fucking trier. If they just sat there and let Ariel fuck up, they would have won. But no, they had to be like, I need to go the extra mile to be vindictive to his fucking kid. You're doing this to a fucking 4-year-old. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck?
This isn't. Listen, this either way she could have won, because it's either on one hand Ariel would get the man and therefore keep her fucking legs, and Triton can now never see his fucking daughter again.
Yeah.
Booyah, I win. Or she doesn't fucking succeed and she becomes one of those little fucking shriveled up creatures on the bottom of my cave. I also win. Why did she fuck it up?
It seemed like it was just down to pride, like, just like, it's like you said, going the extra mile because fuck you.
Yeah, it's her only sin was her fucking hubris. She had that fucking deal in the goddamn bag, and she fucked it up. That's why how I'm playing it, I'm having it mostly be Ozma, and then Ursula isn't a separate consciousness, but it was slowly bleeding into her. First with the personality, and then different memories. As you saw there, it wasn't a big switch, but she was sort of teeter-tottering between, you know, being like we, and then I, and then my memories, and then, you know, back and forth with the two, because they're one at the moment. But I like the fact that as Ursula is now Ozma, they can see their hubris, they can see where they went wrong, they can look at their mistakes, and because, you know, Ozma is she's a chill dude, okay? She's calm. But most of the time she's calm, she's very good at social situations.
Yeah.
She can see the flaws of where they fucked up. And so with this blending of pure personality, I think it's less of the arrogant old fucking sea bitch and more of the calm oceanic sorcerer.
Hell yeah.
She is wise.
I think that was the other thing with, I guess, the Disney movie, because wasn't the other thing with her was, it wasn't just about, like, say, getting revenge against Trident. She literally wanted to be, like, she wanted the Trident, and she wanted to become the ruler of the seas. Which is, like...
Yeah, but... Okay, but do you understand what goes into ruling? Like, my whole thing was you don't know why. And so since I'm making it, I think the reason I'm giving them is, you don't see any other fucking squid. You don't see any other octopus. I think, as you said here, you guys base it off of if you have a penis or not. But every race is in some way biased, such as towards her. She probably faced a lot of bias, especially since she has magic and shit. She was probably horrifically treated, especially by fucking Triton at some point, and then all but outcasted into the corners of the ocean, away from light, away from anything. She was basically just sent into exile for simply existing.
Yeah.
So I think her whole thing is, A, she has a vengeance fucking arc a mile long, but also she wanted to rule so she could change things. No more bias, no more of that shit. But, obviously, Disney will portray that.
Yep.
Luckily, Maleficent, you at least understand her side of things. I wish they would do that with some of the other fucking villains, because Ursula, my beloved. But
I know, Maleficent is one of the few live-action Disney movies that I think was actually good. Even though there were still a few things I didn't like about it, I'll be honest. I do think they did complete character assassination to the three fairies. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also think they kind of do the same with Aurora's dad. But I also know they needed someone to be the villain, so I guess it had to be him.
But, that's at least how I'm playing it with. We just finished the scene. If you want, I can invite you into the world.
Yeah, I'm still troubleshooting. I'm doing another upload right now. I had to restart my computer because I was having a different issue, and then I had to wait for Unity to reopen.
But yeah, we're talking Disney villain shit in here, so I sent you some invites. Feel free to join whenever.
I was gonna say, do you actually want to bring us to one of the maps you're gonna show me, and then we could bring Dimmy in there?
I think that would take a bit more time.
Okay.
Plus, I want to talk about the Disney shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hell yeah.
Because, so that's at least for her, and so that's why this conversation is okay, I need to know, because at least I know for me, but are you the Disney rendition of Gaston, or are you the actual person? Because if you're a person, the big problem with villains is you can fucking humanize them when you know why. That's the big thing, so she was really waiting to see if you are full on just fucking the Disney story of you are misogyny personified, or if you are actually a fucking person. That's what she needed to know.
Yeah. That's why, because I noticed that was where the conversation was going. And because the whole thing with Gaston is, obviously, yes, he did do a lot of the shit he did for selfish reasons, can't excuse that. But there's also some things where it's from the perspective of those in the town that he grew up in, and even himself, there's other good reasons that he could be seen as a hero in some cases, because Beast would have been seen as a monster by the townies and shit. Plus, with how times were back then, women unfortunately were seen as lesser than. So it's it was a mix of it's how he was taught. It's what he was taught growing up.
I don't think you were ever told no either.
Yeah, he was definitely never told no. He is spoiled. He's a spoiled bitch.
Look at you. You have so much gold and other shit. Yeah, clearly you were fucking spoiled. No
damn
shit.
straight.
That you were you were spoiled as hell.
Hell yeah. It's
but
he has his own personal issues, but it's also just biases and beliefs from back then, and then you see a beast.
Yeah.
This monster that has never been seen before, and then because when Belle here's the thing, Belle's trying to preach for him, but I remember in the movie when she showed the mirror, he was literally roaring like an actual full-on beast, and it's this is the worst timing you could have ever had to show Beast in the fucking mirror. Because he's not being depressing or reflective, he's roaring into the night, and I'm just oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that's great.
Yup, it's man, that's the worst timing ever. So yeah, of course people are gonna see this and they're gonna think, wow, that's a monster. We need to get rid of him. He's a threat. But I did like that, obviously besides that, though, he definitely still has his own personal issues. It's not like he's, flawless at all. He has problems. Clearly. Teehee. But yeah, no, I really like what we're doing with the Disney villain stuff. This was a really good convo. I loved it. And dude, I got my shotgun back, which the fucking magic shit, that was so good. Dude, I could tell you thought on that shit. Oh, like
I came up with it within 30 seconds.
Dude, it's incredible. That is so fucking sick. I have the strength of the beast, but I can't use it, like, you know, for my own selfish reasons. I love that, because it still limits him in those cases.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic. Dude,
Plus, I brought up the whole story shit with the whole, you know, maybe we'll die, maybe we won't, because do you know how many remakes there are?
There's so many remakes.
Do you know how many form of literature there is with being like, oh, all these Disney movies take place in the same world?
It's true.
They're all in the same fucking world, okay? We've seen it in multiple movies being like, oh, that random cast member, that's from this other fucking franchise. Okay, so same place. Got it. All these Disney princesses are all in the same world, which means all these Disney villains are in the same world.
That's true. That's really true. Oh my god, I love it. I love that shit so much, because that, like, I love the idea of just, like, after this shit is over, just all these fuckers just somehow decided to meet up. It's like, sup, bitches.
It's a matter of when. Like, are they starting at the beginning of their stories again? Because, like I said, there's multiple remakes in One Piece, so it wouldn't be fucking surprising, because we can't start at the end. If that's the case, learn from our mistakes. You have the option to just leave.
Yeah, I could literally just leave.
Just leave. You obviously, you are fucking desirable. You have money. Clearly, you have fucking money.
Yeah.
So, you can just fucking go to the water. For me, I can just do the same deal again, except not get involved. I don't care anymore.
Yeah. I mean, it's like either I could leave, and this is, of course, if, like, I would say if he remembers this whole shit, he would probably leave to go live by the ocean. If there's a chance of seeing you. If he doesn't remember, I think he would still stay, but he just wouldn't fight the beast.
Yeah.
It's like, because he's still a protector. Yeah. Well, I'm saying if, like, actually, no, that's a good point. Yeah, not, because English, oh my god. Basically, it would either be he would just straight up leave right off the bat, or he would stay at least for the duration of, like, the movie, like, events, but he wouldn't go fight the beast. It's like, he would still, because he still is a protector.
Don't hit on Belle.
That's the problem. Yeah, I just wouldn't hit on Belle. It's like, I'm not tapping that. Fuck that.
Just leave her alone. Here's the thing, though. What you're gonna do, because remember, in the first part of the movie, they originally went to you. I think she went to you to save her dad, who was taken by the beast, and you basically called her crazy.
Yeah.
So, what then?
I'm going to be honest. I think, at least in regards to that, he would probably still play it off, but knowingly. Because he knows the events still need to be pushed forward. So that those two can meet, and they can fall in love.
And when she comes into the tavern, shows a mirror, and the bros just fucking screaming at God. What are you doing?
What the fuck? But yeah, no, I think he would, like, just play it off, like, the same way at first, call her crazy so she could go, but then when she comes back with the mirror, that's where things would change.
If you don't go attack the beast, then he's never going to get fatally wounded, and she's never going to do that, last tearful fucking, mwah.
Oh my god, no, you're right, that's true. Oh, fuck. I guess, like...
Do you care?
Yeah, that's the question. Does he care enough?
Because I certainly listen, win or lose, all I have to do is, she's eventually coming to my cave, I'm going to make the deal, and win or lose, I don't care about ruling the ocean any fucking more, so if she fucking loses, fuck you Triton. If she wins, fuck you Triton. I'm winning. I'm winning regardless. And then I can go fuck off before the second stupid movie that comes out later. I ain't doing that shit.
It's like
I
my
have a
sister
sister?
could deal with that. I have a sister? I do. I'm trying to think, does he care? You know what? Because especially with this conversation, no, I don't think he does care enough.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Because it's like you said, like the thing is he never loved Belle. He just wanted the attention. So it's like, oh, well. Bye. Though, because I guess the issue isn't so much whether he cares for Belle. The problem, though, is I think for him to be the protector of the town, I would think there would be some care for the townspeople.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
that's more
Maybe
of
not.
the issue.
I don't know if you care
But
for the
maybe not.
townspeople. I think he cares for their admiration. Because remember,
Yeah.
what he likes is the chase. I think the
Yeah.
only one you really care about is your little fucking sidekick.
LeFou.
The foo.
LeFou.
And plus, fucking, they can figure it out. There's plenty of riches still inside of that castle. We saw the end where it's like, oh, everything's okay now. What about your finances?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, keep in mind, that shit happened very suddenly. So there's probably still fucking vaults of shit in there.
Holy shit, you're right. You know, man, I don't know if he, I don't
For
know
their
if he'd risk
happily
that.
for their happily ever after shit, they have to have some kind of fucking financial backing to get this kingdom back on track. So that being the case, even if the fucking beast stays a beast, Belle does not care. Belle will still tap that. That's always been the problem. It's like, oh, if you don't
Yeah.
fall in love by this point, you never turn back. Belle does not give a shit. She is a furry.
She is a furry!
She is a furry. She will not give a shit. So, win or lose, it's not your problem, but they can figure their own stuff out. If he dies, great. If he doesn't die, great. There's still money in there. They can still get the shit back up and working. Their curse is not their problem. Hell, if you really needed to, if you really gave a shit, go find the fucking sea witch who knows how to get rid of curses.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, actually, yeah, fair.
You'll just have to carry my fat ass back over there.
Let's
You're
be
gonna be
real,
carrying
but
me a lot.
let's be real. By the end of this, I don't think he would mind at all.
No, you won't.
Because that's literally the whole
tentacles
point
are a
of this
bonus.
is like, they are a bonus. Listen, he will learn that later. He will learn to realize the tentacles are in fact a bonus.
Real. And this is
I
how hentai
walked
was
back
born
to
in the
this-
French
I
Revolution.
walked back to this at a weird
Damn
point.
straight. Damn fucking straight.
I am needing to pull in another FBX. I'm
Yee.
struggling with this fucking eyes.
It hates you.
I was gonna say, Demi, if you're struggling with this model, do you want to do our scene another day?
I was actually going to ask you to. Would you guys by chance want to do it? This is only if you're good to do it. Do you want to do the thing with Becky again instead?
I
Wait,
can.
what thing?
What
Kill
you said you
Becky
wanted
again.
to Kill Becky again.
Isn't that gonna involve combat though? Because at this point, I don't know if I have time for combat. Yeah, that's the only thing for me.
I mean, I guess if now this is only if you're good with it, I can have my character killed off pretty quickly. Like if you want to get the jump on him, because
Well-
I don't know how to fight as him very much.
Like, because I don't want to just say, like, I don't want to kind of just rush that kind of thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to rush a scene where it's going to do combat, because I want the three of us to have that time to actually do the combat and have fun and shit. Instead of just
Okay.
trying to rush it just to kill off characters.
Can we figure out a day to do that though? Because I want to do it.
Yeah. Let's see. Like how... here's my question. When are you available, Demi?
That's the hard part. Is those open to close are really fucking me over. However, I think Monday and Wednesday are gonna be my best day, but also Thursday.
Monday.
Monday I will be home around 8:30 EST.
That's fine. We'll probably already be on doing scenes because I'm working my
Yep.
Wednesday, Thursday, so I don't work Tuesday, so we're good.
Hey,
Got it.
yo!
So
Then
I
you
can
can-
do Monday.
Do you want to do both those scenes then?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Right.
Down to clown.
Do you want? Actually, let me ask Kai if they are good, if they're available Monday.
Yeah.
Because then
Or-
they can do the other half of that stuff with the seat.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to you, right? It's the music I was using.
Yeah, I'm gonna end
Alright.
my stream real quick.
Are
So
you-
I'm gonna do that like just real quick, and I'll check out the thing. All right, y'all. Gonna end stream for today. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all's next time.
what time?
Bye bye.